Yo, what is good with my people out there, man? It's your round. Pack Boy Dolo tapping in with another quick episode of the Round the Clock Thinking Show, man. Tonight, I really wanted to talk about something real quick. You know, when you're in the thick of things, when shit is real, you know, when it's heavy, when you don't know what to do, or, you know, the thick of things, in reality, that's what life's all about, right? Figuring it out when it seems like you can't, when it seems impossible to make happen, being able to turn it into possible. That's what life comes down to. That's what separates the winners from the losers, right? So I was sitting here, I was processing, and I was like, what makes someone who's in the thick of things push through and grow, right? See it as a challenge versus someone who sees it as I'm defeated, right? Who takes it as, oh, this is my time to shine, this is time to step up and show what I'm about, versus someone who says, you know what, this is it, I'm defeated, this just happened, this is how it is, and I gotta accept it, right? And I've come to realize the ones who step up to the plate and say, you know what, fuck it, this is my time to shine. Hey look, it's time to show what I'm made of, and even if I fail this time, I'ma come back at it. I accept that I may fail at this, but I do not accept being defeated by it. I accept that I'm going to rise to the occasion and try to overcome, but I do not accept that I'm just defeated by it. That's not even a thought, right? To be defeated and just give up, not even a thought. Is the simple fact, this what it is. You have faith and belief in your consistency. You believe that you're going to show up every day and give it all you got until you get the result that you want. You believe in your mind that you're going to show up and you're going to give it everything you got. And nothing will stop you. Right? So that belief of consistency and patience is absolutely vital. If you don't have that belief that you can be consistent and patience, you're gonna end up giving up. That's a part of it. That's the reason why most accept defeat from the jump, because they don't have a belief that they can consistently show up and persist through challenges, because they haven't done it before. So, truthfully, that's one of the muscles that you need to build quicker than anything else. One of the muscles that you need to build quicker than anything else is consistency. Then, you know what? I would say patience first. They both go hand in hand, but if you're not patient, you won't remain consistent. Because that goal in your mind that you're heading towards, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to be patient, and you just gotta show up every day. And every day you show up, think about it. That's a day less to you reaching your goal. It's a countdown. You know what I'm saying? And you give yourself these deadlines too. That helps a lot when you give yourself a deadline of, say, for example, 9 months, right? And you break it down and you say, for 9 months, you know what? For the next 9 months until I reach this goal, to make sure I reach this goal, I'm going to show up every day, right? So you would say, how many weeks are in 9 months, right? How many weeks? So let's look this up, because I don't know this shit right out the back of my head. How many weeks okay, yeah, so we'll just do 4 times 9, right? 36 weeks. A week consists of 7 days. So, every time you go from 7 to 0, you take 1 off of the 36. And you're only moving towards the goal. You're not going away unless you don't show up. If you make the commitment that you're going to show up consistently and persist, and you're going to be patient until those 36 weeks are up, you will reach your goal. Right? So it helps when you look at it like that, opposed to someone who don't even set the goal. They don't even, okay, they run into this block, and they don't think about setting a goal. That doesn't register. On the other side, the same person, or a different person, they run into the same block, but it doesn't register to them to not set the goal. They set the goal, and they strengthen. If they haven't already strengthened their muscle of consistency, they strengthen the muscle of consistency and patience. And you tap every day. You just tap. Nothing beats consistency. You want to know what's tricky? And I'm going to wrap this one up here soon. What's tricky is that when you start to work out, you gain weight before you lose weight. So it's a test of consistency for sure when it comes to something like that. You gain weight when you start working out. So at the end of the day, when you finally see the result, that's gonna be 100% from the simple fact that you stayed consistent and you were patient with the process, and you were methodical, and you showed up every day and tried your best to give it all that you had, and you kept focused. You kept focused. You held your focus on what you wanted. Man, it's your Ron Pat Boy Dolo checking out. I just wanted to do this real quick video, man. I was sitting here thinking about that, and I said, you know what? I want to unpack this real quick, man. I want to unpack this and for the people, man, and give somebody something to think about, something to really look at. Because if you become consistent and patient, man, that's a deadly combination. It's your Pat Boy Dolo checking out. Peace.